People's Radio.
All right, so it's 8:33 right here on the Sky High Breakfast. I am Fanatic Lockhead, your host, your partner in crime, musical accomplice until later on. Later on, being 9 on the DOT, I did promise that we were going to get into a conversation that I think is very, very important, all right? And you can send me your thoughts on this on 0966 100 885 or 0777 885 885. Sky High Breakfast, that's what you're listening to. In case you were wondering. All right. So, yeah. Listen, xenophobic attacks or, rhetoric has been going on from our good friend, not too far from here in South Africa. Okay. So, as of early May, this is still early May. It's the 12th of May today. South Africa experienced a significant surge in anti-immigrant sentiment and widespread protests across major urban centers, including Johannesburg, Pretoria, Durban, and Cape Town as well. So this is not just in one single pocket. It's in major areas, okay? Joburg, Pretoria, Durban, and Cape Town. So these events were driven by groups such as Operation Dudula and Patriotic Alliance, who claim that undocumented migrants are basically straining national resources and contributing to high unemployment and crime. So, I'll say it again. These events were driven by groups such as Operation Dudula and Patriotic Alliance, who claim that undocumented migrants are straining national resources and contributing to high unemployment and crime as well. Okay? So, key major developments in this particular respect. All right. So, protests and violence. Demonstrations began escalating in late April and early May in 2026. Okay. This is not too long from now. Leading to reports of violence, looting of foreign-owned businesses, and displacement of migrants. All right. There have been situations of videos that have been posted, verified or unverified, of people going into hospitals and checking what names are and removing people, sick people, and not just any sick people, sick foreigners, specifically black foreigners who are in the country. I don't know whether you want to say they are documented or undocumented, illegal or illegal. We cannot verify those things at this particular moment, right? But there's been regional backlash, obviously, after this. This is not the first time this is happening, by the way. Countries like Nigeria, Kenya, Malawi, Lesotho, and Zimbabwe warned their citizens to stay indoors or avoid traveling to South Africa. Yesterday, we had a report right here on this particular radio station, basically talking about the Zambian ambassador to South Africa, saying that, listen, if we need to evacuate Zambians back to Zambia to make sure that they are safe, we are willing to do that as a government, right? So the government response from President Cyril Ramaphosa and the Department of International Relations and Cooperation have condemned the violence while simultaneously dismissing many viral videos of attacks as fake news designed to tarnish the country's reputation, basically. Not just in the region, not just in Africa, but globally. So I don't know what you think about some of these things. All right. These are things that have not started now. This is not a new thing. When you talk about xenophobia, first time I started hearing about xenophobia, the term itself was because of a documentary that was released a very, very long time ago. Well, it is a very long time ago. I've been around for a long time. But yeah, it was a while back that the documentary was released, and that's the first time I heard terms like kwere kwere, all of that stuff, right? Basically, people who are from Zambia, Zimbabwe, people who are going to South Africa for quote-unquote greener pastures. Now, I don't know where the buck stops, right? Does it stop at, hey, listen, I'm here legally, I'm employed, I am working, I'm contributing, I'm paying taxes to the South African government, but I'm not South African, I'm Zambian. I'm not South African, I'm from Zim, I'm from Namibia, I'm from Tanzania, I'm from Congo, I'm from Zimbabwe. Where does the buck stop? Is it only the illegal immigrants that you want to go back? Or do you just want all of the black foreigners back to where they come from? Because some of these attacks that we've seen in the past have not, majority of them, let me not say percentages, but majority of them have been targeted at black individuals from the region. People who are not South African but are black. I don't know what the case is with any other races, but we will have to do our research and find out, right? This seems like, hey, listen, if you're not from South Africa and you are black, legal or illegal, you have to go back. Okay, so it's like South Africa is for South Africans. You go back to your country. It's like, yeah, getting our things. Some of the posts we've seen or heard are basically talking about, hey, these guys are getting our jobs and our women. You know what I mean? I don't know what you think about some of these things, because it's not the first time, and I like to stress that this is not the first time we've heard about xenophobia or xenophobic attacks starting to rise up in South Africa, and it's been an issue for a while. So let's talk about it. 0966 100 885 0777 885 885. Stay locked, stay tuned. This is the Sky High Breakfast. Take a listen to this and let me know what you think.
Why are some Nigerians looking to leave South Africa right now? At least 130 Nigerians have registered for a government-sponsored voluntary repatriation program for citizens in South Africa. The initiative comes amid anti-migrant protests in South Africa. In unrelated incidents, 2 Nigerian nationals were reportedly killed after confrontations with South African security forces. The announcement came after Nigeria summoned South Africa's acting High Commissioner over xenophobic protests, which President Bola Tinubu has condemned. More protests are expected this week. Meanwhile, Nigerians have criticized their government for not doing enough to protect its citizens in South Africa. What more could they have done for their citizens abroad?
Your day starts here with laughs, music, and moments that matter. This is Sky High Breakfast.
I think the devil trying to test me. The groupie and the bestie. Don't cheat it with the light skin. I've been for a long time.
This is Sky FM 88.5.
Remember, the Skycast drop is happening on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, right here on this particular show, on the Sky High Breakfast, and you could be a winner if you played right now. Star 770 star 2 hash, star 770 star 2 hash. I don't know if I should give you an opportunity to get your ducks in a row and just listen to one song, and then after that one song, then we play our second draw in the Skycast drop. Okay, I think so. I'll play a short song, okay? Nothing too long. Just over 3 minutes, and then you can play the Skycast drop right about now. Star 770 star 2 hash.
Sabi girl no dey too like talk. Animals they in human